Happy New Year. Oh, it snowed again. What else is new? Live up in Alaska, I suppose. Gotta love when they're like, high temperatures 30. Nope, when you look at the forecast for the next 8 hours, it only goes up to 21. And the real feel is in the singles. But like I always say, it doesn't make a difference. Although it's not really windy. It just feels colder than what it is because there's, I guess, low humidity. What up, Jeremiah? We gotta fill up some water buckets. It's gonna be a cold one today. And it snowed again. So, I could probably get the leaf blower out for this one. Happy New Year to you. You guys want to come feed the kittens real quick? Well, one kitten, one kitty. The meow meow and the pow pow. Hello, meow meows. Where's 6? Where's the other murder mitten? Kitties. There's the murder mittens. Hello, pussies. 1 pussy, 2 pussy. Oh, it's fighting her. Fighting the girl. Let me know if you hear me still. I just popped off the Wi-Fi. Happy New Year. You guys hear me still? Please let me know. Kitty, you're not gonna eat? You're gonna just go outside? She's like, yes. Have to take shits. Yes, heard. Cool. Kitty's gotta get her morning deuce. She doesn't like pooping in her litter box. I cleaned them last night. There's like 2 turds in there from her. Other kitty's not an outdoor kitty yet. We have to get her ass spayed. But Sookie, she'd prefer to take shit outside than in her box. It's quite funny. What up, Danny? Just trying to get you guys a little bit more level with my eyes because it's a pain in the ass to have my tripod, right? The tripod's got like these 2 extra sticks on the bottom that come up, but I'm a short fucking guy. And talking about a cat taking a shit. Yes, Rick. Enjoy. Welcome. So when I have the 3rd leg up, right? Giggity, the 3rd leg. It's cold out here, kitty cat. Go eat your breakfast. It's a little bit tall, but then I have like this pogo sticky thing that comes up. Alright, let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it. The gangster rap made me do it. Who's the guy? The Canadians? They're like, pitter patter, let's get at her. What's their fucking name? Their name is like something. Whoa, there's ice cubes falling out of this. It's gonna freeze so quick today, guys. Just letting you know. Schedule 11:25. You got it, Payne. Let's see if I can get through this and I can jump on your live, maybe. Try to rush it. Today, besides being farmers, we are Russian everything. Oh shit! Welcome to the Egg Club, Kevin. Shit! Fucking egg. We had a mess. Good. Shut her down from the inside. Leave that spigot open for a second. Back and forth. Should be drained up nice. We're gonna unscrew it because it is, I think it's like 18 degrees right now. So 18 degrees is nice and cold. Put our little frost condom on. Remember the bit of protection. Half the adults are sitting here going, "What's a condom?" Used one condom 1/3 of one time. Oh shit! The tripod was almost stuck on the ground, guys. When do we think the baby goats will show up? I have no idea. I wish I took better documentation of when they got pregnant or when they showed muck butt. But probably I'm thinking. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get this tripod nice. I'm thinking they'll probably come from Annie in about 2 weeks' time. She's starting to bag right now. Usually when they start bagging, within 2 weeks they're here. But then again, I've had it where they don't really bag up for a bit, and then they'll bag up, and then that week they come. It'll be her second freshen. So I don't know. I'm gonna eat shit today, guys, I bet. I am walking over this snow, and it's not good. Oh, can we still hear me, by the way? Can we still hear me? I don't know if y'all hear me or not. But there's all ice underneath the snow. Okay. Bye there, piggies. Get the fuck off of it, you stupid retard. Chickens are fucking retarded. Bird. You, my ladies. I love that the chickens eat the snow. And yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. He's so pretty, that Drake down there. Look at him, he's so handsome. He looks like a guinea hen. Guinea fowl. Hi, Cody McScroties. It's so funny, Payne. I had a dream that Annie had quads the other night. I know she's not gonna, but in my dream, I'm like, okay. I come out to the thing and I'm like, oh my god, there's a baby. I'm like, wait, there's 2 babies. And I go, she's having a 3rd. And then she had the 4th, and I'm like, no. It was an interesting dream. Guinea fowl. First started homesteading. Had chickens. Also started 30 guineas. Oh my god. They sound like somebody's transmission's breaking. My friend had a bunch of guineas. He's constantly losing the fox. What the hell? How did this not break? This has been outside all night. Just like exposed. Should we try and feed it to the chickens? Let's see if we can smash it for them real quick. Then we'll smash waters for the hoosies, the goats. I don't know how this didn't fucking shatter. Oh, hold on. Don't know how it did not shatter. Let's see if we can. What? What? Dude. There we go. They get a little snack. How is that still not frozen? Oh my gosh! Rick Young! Did we do it? Are we vegan now? We've sacrificed to the vegan gods. Yes, feed the vegans. Yes. What's up, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, man? How you doing, Ruth Bader Ginsburg? I love you so much. Hi there, Pippies. Hello, Miss Disabled Diane. See her neck like that? Straight neck, raw neck. Actually, she broke her neck, but she's still kicking. That's why we call her Deformed Diane or Disabled Diane. Oh, she's a nasty son of a gum. Give it to the dog. Well, I already cracked it. I could have given it to the dog, but... What up, chickens? Little peckers, man. Look at these peckers go. Look how pretty Minnie is, guys. Minnie is gorgeous right now. Oh, you're so gorgeous. Your new feather coat came in, and the sun's just refracting off of your nicery. Oh, you make a good dinner. 1 orange chicken for you. Nice, fluffy. Little fluffy asshole. And there's 2-Toe Tony right there. She's still growing in them feathers a bit from the molt. I have no idea how that did not freeze overnight. It was literally sitting right here. Maybe just like... Hold on, guys. I'm trying to turn the thing. Maybe because the chickens are in here at night, it had enough thermal mass that it pushed it out and didn't let it freeze. But that was exposed all night. It's 18 degrees right now. It's crazy. Also, Rick Young, do you know how many eggs I eat? And they're all fertilized. Yeah, so it technically is life. Oh man, Sven is looking a little rough there, Svenny boy. Boy's got to get some extra protein in him. Boy needs some milk. He needs milk. He needs some milk. I will tell y'all, although it's 18 degrees out, it feels fucking good. I don't know why. I hope I'm not sick. Do y'all know the difference between an oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer? I'll give you a hint. The taste. Ooh, did I break it? I gotta get a new one of these. They were, at one point in time, I don't even know which way it fucking goes anymore. There we go, like this. Ugh. They were one piece, right? Multi-feeder. And then the goat stepped on it and smashed it. Fucking assholes. Goats, man. What do you expect? What do you expect those little bastards to do? It was right on that down there. I made a feeding spot, you know. Stupid of me to think that I could do that. Why would you be able to do that? Give them some nice minerals. There we go. They love the chelated ammonia. And this one, this is baking soda, but it's like goat potty stuff. There you go. Andy, I love you so much, Andy. Oh yes, oh yes. Nobody's here. Now there's two people. What's up, everybody? Everyone's fucking just cooked right now from partying. Let's see, how you bag doing? Oh, she's bagging up. Come on, say, do a little help check. Let me see. I know you don't like it. Just feeling. I know. Yeah, I'd say within a week, she'll be giving birth. Her belly's nice and firm. I'm thinking we're gonna only have singles this time. I don't know. Dolly's usually good at hiding the babies, so. Here we go. Nice hay. Get him! Daddy! What up, everybody? Shit. You're welcome to the farm life. Is everyone sober today? No one's chatting, man. Hey, I'm gonna restart the fucking whole thing. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's been not normal for us. I guess because it's New Year's Day. Everyone's fucking hungover. Today's Thursday? Thursday today? Wait, how'd you get snow on your back? Where did you get the snow on your back from, baby? Alright. Does anyone want to get a pinned comment on here? I'm a semi-famous YouTuber. I've been known to star in films such as Only Farmers. if you want a pinned comment, the first person to type out this exactly. So it's going to be, ready for it? Subscribe before he gets frostbite, and then the little blue emoji, cold one. Subscribe before he gets frostbite, cold emoji. First one to type it, I pin it. But it has to be typed how I say it. Subscribe before he gets frostbite, cold emoji, the blue one. If you want to get pinned. If not, it's all good. Appreciate you stopping by. But it's cold, look at this. I got the icicles frozen in my beard. Yeah, ice falling off me too. $18 degrees. It's just a little tidbit nipply. Give it to Mother Rain. We're gonna give it to him. It's cold. High temperature today is going up to, I think it's only going to 21. What state am I in? State of confusion. We're in Nova Scotia. Canada. Ooh, we're Canadian, eh? We like maritime and maple syrup and hooky. And we love leaving our doors open. Sort of turning into Irish, but we're all about that life. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. I don't even know the fucking anthem for Canada. I don't care. Oh, but I do know in Canada we're very much into the American politics. I'm sort of sounding Irish or something. Canadians sort of just sound like Americans, just that like they're a little bit more, like they got one of those oh, thanks. That's sort of Midwest, thanks. Oh. So no one's gonna get the pinned comment. If someone wants me to pin their comment, just know people will see your name if you're trying to be a YouTuber. Maybe they're gonna be like, oh, let me check this person's channel out. But I need you to type subscribe before he gets frostbite, then the little blue emoji, the cold one. If you want me to pin it, I'll pin it. I don't know why I'm here still. I gotta get those things out. Oh, fuck. Oh. There goes $5. That was definitely done. Fuck my ass. Oh, my ass. Basically what I'm doing right now, guys. Oh, shit. Is I'm taking out the waters. I gotta bring them inside, thaw them out. That's 3 out here. We'll see if the pigeons and the other peckers need it. What do I do with the quail eggs? Eat them, incubate them, and then eat the meat that comes out of them. Pretty simple process. Put them in an incubator. 17 to 19 days later, you have hatch. And then 8 to 10 weeks or 8 to 12 weeks after that hatch, you have food. Either you have a new laying aged bird, or you have a new rooster. Usually we'll keep one rooster per 5 hens. You get about a 50-50 hen to rooster ratio, so you could eat half, eat about half. And then, yeah, you eat half of them. Hold on a second. I'll be able to fill this one up. No, it's solid. Not necessarily solid, but legit. Too legit to quit. What do they taste like? Do they taste like? Question mark. They do. Yep. They taste like question marks. They taste good. They taste sort of like chicken. I mean, I raise them, when I'm raising them up for meat, I raise them organic. I've raised them on conventional. They don't necessarily taste weird or different. They just, it's like a fancy chicken. So like imagine chicken with like a slightly different flavor, but it's really good. It's really good. Have you ever had pheasant before? It's sort of like pheasant, but sort of not like pheasant. It's sort of like quail. I can imagine quail and pigeon would probably taste the same. My pigeons are listening to me talk about eating pigeon. They're like, shit, not us, man. And for some reason, their water needs to get thawed. I guess because their cage is like exposed, right? The other ones are not. They're inside of that wood box, so the wood holds thermal density, you know, and yeah, fun stuff. Okay. Hello, bitches. If you don't lay eggs this year, I'm gonna throw you into the air and let you fly away. They'll probably come back though. Stupid bastards. Honestly, if if they don't start laying eggs, I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna have people pay me like $10 each one. Or like maybe $5 each, and I'll put them out somewhere in the yard and I'll let somebody's dog come, like hunting dog, and like search them, see if they'll point them. But if they do happen to kill the pigeon, then definitely have to charge them for that, unfortunately. I don't have enough pigeons to do that. Happy New Year, bro. I have 80 racing pigeons. Do you? Nice, Jeff. That's awesome. Bro, send me one. And then I'll let it go. You think it'll? No, it's not going to fly over the ocean, right? In the UK. That's dope. Yeah, I've got these girls. These are Isabella Ziplets, I think they are. Show you her wing. Yeah. Look at this. I love it. The door's open. She could technically fly out right now if she wanted. Hopefully she doesn't. I'm sure she knows it's nice and cold. Hey, baby. Here you go. Back to the couch. Yeah, the Isabella Ziplets. I think that's what they're called, Isabella Ziplet. I went to the auction, and I saw these pair, and it's a breeding pair, supposedly, but they haven't laid any eggs yet. And I know they're supposed to lay eggs like spring, and then also like November, December. Nothing November, December. We're gonna wait and see how the spring holds. But I'm hoping that they'll breed and make me some more pigeons. Yeah, I don't know though. So I got them for like I think $7.50. I think I paid $15 for the pair, which is not bad. And I met the gentleman that was selling them at the auction. Because the person, I know somebody that works at the auction, and he's like, oh, he goes, it's this gentleman's over here that put these pigeons in. So I went over, asked him, he's like, they're 3 years old, breeding pair, Isabella Ziplets, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. But he was an old man, old Italian guy, probably like in his 80s. Too cold for eggs, bro? Yeah, but like the thing is, people say that the pigeons will breed in like November, and they'll also breed again in like March or April. That's what I've heard. Like it was like September to November or whatever. They lay like 2 clutches a year, or at least can. We just showed them, Deborah. They're right there. I gotta build them a bigger aviary. All right, let's get some grain for the goats and stuff. May. All right. Is there any tricks? Like, I'm going to put a nesting box in there with them, and I'm going to give them some hay. But, like, should I change their feed at all? Should I get, like, a breeder feed? Or, like, a higher protein? I don't know. I'm still new to pigeons. We got our pigeons in, like, August. Got ice cubes coming out of my nose. Hold up. Bigger cage, yeah. Yeah, I plan on building them. I'm gonna do a 4 foot by 8 foot. And I'll probably make it about like 5 or 6 foot tall. Yeah, we're about to go over to the goats. I'll follow you. I'll help you run. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it, man. Cool if you got kids who love baby pigeons. We got 2. I got a son and a daughter. Alright. Quackheads. Flock 1. Flock 1 will go into the blue. And flock 2. Flock 2 I go a little heavy because we got like 15 birds in there, so they get a bit over 3 pounds, 3.5 or so. Alright. Now to be able to carry all this shit. Just here. So we got quackheads and flock 1. Good. Flock 2. Goats. And here we go. You guys. Can't forget you guys. You guys are the most important to bring around. Oh my lord. Alright, let's go feed them peckers, the quackheads, and the goaty scroties. So fucking heavy, guys. Please don't slip. Please don't slip. Please don't slip. It's all ice underneath the snow, by the way. It snowed again last night, and everything was melting and like icing. Show the process. It's a live goat from start to finish. What? It's a live goat? What do you mean? It's a live goat. Move, 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 move. Woo, we caught another rat. We caught another rat. That is the best rat bait, by the way, guys. Do you process your chickens? Cans, goats yourself, and goats myself? Haven't processed any goats yet. I do process my own chickens. I actually have a video on our channel on how to dispatch a chicken. It's blurred for the cut, obviously, but it's out there. Tell the vegans about it. They love that. They love that video so much. Son of a bitch. You're an asshole, Speedy. About to pull that box out. Great, need to do that. Who are YouTubers in chat? Everyone's a YouTuber in the chat, guys. Every single person. Do I feed the goats alfalfa? If I can get alfalfa for under like $15 a bale, sure, I will when they're pregnant or when they're nursing. It's hard though because I have Danny. And Senor Danny is a boy. He has a pee-pee. And that high protein and calcium is not good. I mean, it's not like he's a Weathers, it's a lot worse. That protein, calcium. Hold on. Move, quackheads. Move. Move, quackheads. Oh my lord. Damn, they're so fucking loud, guys. But yeah, everyone in chat is technically a YouTuber. If you have a YouTube account and you're chatting, you are a YouTuber. You have a YouTube channel. Whether or not you post on that channel, that's your own own thing, but you know. Man, how many bucks do I have? Just one. Just Danny, that bastard right there. Hello, Daniel. Hello, hello. Danny? Hi, Danny. He's like, wait a second, do you have food for me? Mocha's like, I want some food. Mocha, mocha, troca, mocha. Little Dixie, come Dix. Come Dix. Annie. Danny. Dolly. Dolly is the mama of Annie. Mocha's from a different herd. She's got the little red bone face. There's little Dix. Come here, Dix. Dixie, Dixie. Hey, Dixie. Dixie and Dolly are twin sisters. Danny's also from a different herd. He came from our mentor. We got a different buck when we originally bred these girls, where we kept Annie back from. And that daddy was Tony. Annie. Oh, what a bitch. Get her back, Annie. I know you're very pregnant, but kick her ass. All right, let's go feed these peckers. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put you guys on the pod. On the pod, man. I'll put you on the pod. Wait, they selling podcast, man? Come on, Buckers. Locked and loaded. All right, here we go. Let's go. Try not to get trampled by goats. Goat drama. Always goat drama. Yo, what's up, my dog? What up, Blur? Danny, don't make those horny noises at me. He's going like, Danny. Don't have to worry about this being open when I got this. They all just run. Oh, the dog! The big bad dog! Watch out, Peckers. Here we go. Gotta get the snow out of this fucking thing. There you go, assholes. They're like puppies, man. They just do the circle thing. What does the super cute? Where's your daughter? I want to see her. Can she do push-ups? No, Blair Knight, she cannot. She thinks she can. And also, no, you cannot see her. They make the world a better place, for sure. Look how fat they are. Fat, happy, and stupid. Annie's ready to pop. Dolly's getting there. She's also a chungus. I love how a couple months ago everyone's like, your goats are too thin. No, it's because they were getting milked. Dairy animals always get thin. Pros and cons of having goats. You can milk them. You could make soap. You could make milk. You could make cheese. You could make meat. You can have somebody that prunes your rock walls of all the poison ivy so you don't have to. Cons of having goats. I mean, once you get fencing down and like structure, it's really not too bad. You eat the ones that escape, if they keep escaping. But like, we haven't had any escapes since I set up the permanent. We had the electric wire netting. If I can get it to fucking zoom. You see that white netting behind that gate? We had that, and they would always escape that. I'm trying to do this with gloves on, guys. I'm sorry. So they'd always escape that one, and that was never good because once in a while, like Danny would get tangled in it, come home to find him like cocooned up, like almost dead because he was getting strangulated. But then I got tired of chasing them around there. But it was nice because I was able to push it more this way, or maybe push it towards the house, or then push it onto the other side of the run over that way, right? I was able to manipulate it, which was so freaking nice. And then they kept escaping. I was just having a heart attack chasing them around. They'd eat my elderberries, they'd eat my apple trees. I was just getting really fucking pissed. I was going to chase them with a bullet next. So I made them permanent, and I'll just put them on the other side of the fence if I want them to get any free range and grazing. I do have plans on creating permanent fencing from like here over to like right about probably to where they are over there. Right, so I'll create like a secondary paddock, but like the thing is with that, it's going to be really tough because I have the bees here. I don't really care if they mess with the bees, they'll get fucking lit. But I have my hay storage shed. I don't want them in there. I don't want them jumping up and pissing or shitting on the hay, or in the milk area when we're trying to milk. How many acres do I have? I only have 1.3. Small farm, big dreams, you know. Small farm, big dreams. Good morning, Kevin. How's Nebraska weather today? What's your temp over there? But it's like -5, -10, negative cold as fuck. Just making noise. Nope, Blair, you'll never get mod now, unfortunately. Don't know who you are, never seen you before, don't remember your face or your profile picture. Also, anyone who's ever asked for mod has never become a mod in the life of my channel. To get mod on my channel, you have to show up, show out, not ask for it. Be here, be part of the community, get to know me, get to know everyone that is the regular, as well as know the community guidelines. Snotsickles, yes sir. Do we got them? I can't see, but the glare is like too crazy right now. 104 in Texas right now, Brody. Fuck, dude, lucky ass. 16-foot stock panels, 4-inch squares for pens. Can break it down, move it. Yeah, I thinking about getting cattle panels. They are good. Sorry, I didn't know. My bad, bro. Oh, it's all good, Blair. I apologize, but like I said, I don't know. Like anyone who's ever asked for mod has never gotten to be mod. The people who are mods have never asked for it. I literally just I see them there day in and day out. They're always active, always engaging. They're on our long form, our short form, as well as our live form. They're there commenting, just being like a part of the community, right? They became part of the community without me asking or saying anything. And then just one day I just decided to mod them up and they were like, holy shit. Real quick, let's see what these, it's too hot. There was another flagged one. Oh my gosh. That's a bad one. Oh man. Good luck, FBA. Good luck, FBA. I just saw your comment. It got flagged. I can't say it out loud, but good luck, my friend. I once told the priest that was normal. True story. Oh, I gotta get rid of these gloves. Wish me luck. It's a real thing, though. Thanks. Oh, I believe you. A lot of people are trying to do it. Honestly, I don't think you should. I think you should do it at least, so they say 20 times a month is healthy for the prostate. They have studies on it. Also, you ever hear if you don't use it, you lose it? That's also a thing. Just so you know. So, how about this? I'll give you a 20-time grace period. If you go over 20, then it's a bad thing. But up to 20, it's for health. And health in this world is very important. If you found one of those fucking videos where it's just like, yo, I stopped doing this and blah, blah, blah. Don't fucking listen to those plebs. Okay? Probably trying to compete in women's sports is what they're trying to do. everyone's sitting here going, what the fuck's this guy talking about? They might have a thought or an idea, then they have like no idea. Only me and FBA actually know. Most animals don't flee where they know they'll be fed. Wait, do we have vegans here? Hang on. Yeah, so we had the vegans say like, oh, let them out. Whoa, look at that, look. It's Antarctica! It's Antarctica, y'all, look at that shit. Woo, baby. Ooh, a little frosty right there. That is sick. That's how you know we live in the Arctic up here in Nova Scotia, man. Gotta hold them like this, right? And let their wings flap out. He's not doing it. Do you feel the wind under your wings? Fly away. He turned his head all the way around and looked at me. He goes, motherfucker, what are you doing? Let them go. No. We lost one the other week. The vegans are like, oh, let it out. You ever let it out? Let him be free. So I like let him out, and then like normally he comes back, and then he like flew that way, hit a branch, and it was like all snow on the ground. And then I was looking for like, because normally they tumble if they hit a branch. I was looking for the poof of snow, couldn't find it. Dug through the snow, couldn't find them. Came back later, couldn't find them. So I lost one of our snow quail. And I'm sure either my cat or the fox got lucky. What's wrong with vegans? Oh, there's nothing wrong with vegans. They just like to let animals die. So like, because I let that bird out, right? And because they're like, it's gonna live a free life, it's gonna be happy, it's gonna be free, whatever it wants to do, it died because of the vegans. So the vegans actually kill more animals than they save. Did you guys know that? I'm not sure if you knew that or not. Happy New Year, Roxy. The temperature, Brody, is, I think it's 18 degrees. The high today is 21. And it feels like negative, I don't know, it feels like, I think it feels like 5 or 6 degrees. Is that my house? No, that's the guest house. I always say that's my neighbors. Assuming this is your pantry, so to speak. Oh yeah, that's the pantry. We got the pantry there, and then the goat pantry there, and then the honeybee pantry there, and then, hold on, the garden pantry over that way in the summertime, and then the orchard pantry over that way, and then the greenhouse pantry. You're rich? No, I'm not rich, bro. I am poor. I'm a farmer. You're a fucking farmer, you know, that's rich on 1.3 acres. I mean, I'm niche. I make money, but I also spend a lot of money farming. That's what people don't understand. I'm gonna start doing like a breakdown of like what we spend, and you guys will see versus what we spend versus what we make. Also, since we farmstead, right? We try to grow excess to make money, but that's hard with the amount of chickens that we have because we eat a lot of eggs. But with our bees, the bees is where we're making like a lot of our money. Wish I had known that earlier into starting, but like when you make mistakes, you know, when you're starting things and you're learning new things, that's when you're like, you have to learn, you know? So if I knew 3 years ago, like my second year into beekeeping, that bees are going to be my moneymaker and goats were going to be my moneymaker, I would have gotten them earlier and more of them earlier. As the goats, we make soap. Soap sells really good. It's about $50 profit per goat per day. And that's like if they're only giving you 10 ounces of milk. And then the honeybees is about $600 per colony per year. So the more of those, the merrier. And also, if I get pollen traps, which I'm going to be pollen trapping this year, I'm going to be hopefully making like another couple grand. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I never asked anyone for donuts, but if you wanna, feel free. I mean, when we're doing lives, right, we don't make money unless people watch the VOD, which is a video on demand. So we don't make money from our lives unless people rewatch it. And we need like a shit ton of people to rewatch it if we're gonna make any sorts of money. But on live, we're here to chat with our community and build community. And then, you know, if people donate, that's awesome. I love it. But like, I never asked for it. Feed bill per week would shock people. 100% serenity. I don't really think the mod rule is very fair. I didn't know. You'll never give me mod now. I mean, hey, look, if you want to stick around and hang and be part of the community, things might change. I'm just saying that anyone who has ever asked for mod, right, has never stuck around long enough to figure that out. Okay? Just so you know. Someone's getting ready to lay an egg, it sounds. I think they already laid the egg. You're a hobby beekeeper here in California. Curious to know any special care on keeping the bees alive through your winter. So, honestly, you're probably going to hate me, but I don't feed my bees sugar. I don't feed my bees pollen patties. I don't feed my bees corn syrup or any other sugar syrups. I only treat with, where is it? You can see all my storage shit here from different dead outs or whatever through the year. I only treat with oxalic acid now. Here's my ray gun. Hold on. I gotta put you guys down so I could actually hold this thing. Ghostbusters, who you gonna call? Look at this fucking thing. This is a ray gun, man. There you go. Change up. This one's cool. This is the ProVat. Fucking $600 for this gun, guys. It's not a gun. It's a vaporizer, okay? It takes a DeWalt battery. Pop that shit in there and it gets to 230 degrees Celsius. Brody, my dude. Happy New Year, Joshua. Hope it's a good one for you. Okay, so with not feeding my bees, right? I don't either. Does the cold weather affect them? So honestly, they stay caked up all winter, and that's about it. They'll stay in their cluster. My nose is leaking. They'll stay up in the cluster and they'll hang out, and that is that. All right, let's go check for eggs, and then we're gonna bring our buckets over for the thaw out and inside. Hello from southern Mississippi. What up, Cottonmouth? Send up the warm weather, please. I'm freezing. Hello, Stacy from South Florida. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the homestead, the farmstead. We're a farmstead, so we are farming for profit, but we also grow a lot of our own food. We're not a monoculture. Sorry guys, I'm just carrying a bucket, so I'm sort of carrying the tripod a little funky. We are not a monoculture, and our real money maker is going to be bees and soaps. So that is where we are. Oh, there's an egg. That's where we're pushing our majority. Grandma did put his nice trash in. YouTube Blur Night. I hope you come back and keep coming back and joining us. Should we put a butt nugget against our face? That one's actually pretty cold. I don't know how long that's been in there, but did you say soaps? I did say soaps. So we have goats, the biggest animal that we have. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Corlex. The biggest animal we have is probably the goats, I would assume. Soap from goat's milk, yep. So our goats, for us, we can't sell raw dairy here, just because it's gay. I don't know. But we have dairy for ourselves, raw milk. We have cheese for ourselves. We have soap that we make, and if we needed to, we could have meat, but we never really eat the babies. We always breed them, sell the kids. The kids usually, if we get twins on all the girls, usually that covers most of our hay bill for the year. And then soaps, as long as they're giving us 10 ounces per goat per day. During milking, you're looking at anytime you get 10 ounces from a goat, that's $50 profit. Okay, I could do a breakdown for what our costs are. You have your initial investment for your like soap molds and stuff like that. But I think the profit margin is $50. Hi, girl. You got an egg for me? Nope. She got one, but that's not hers. So she's laying. She'll. Oh, this one's warm though. Oh yeah, nice. Little butt nugget on the face. So if you steal a milk-producing animal, your profit goes off the charts? No, your profits would still be the same because you still have to feed that animal. If you were to go to somebody's farm and milk said animal without them knowing and take the milk, your profits would literally be like a couple of dollars more. Because it only costs a couple of dollars to feed a goat per day. And some goats can produce you upwards to, like if you get the right goats, you get Nubians. Your Nubians could produce a gallon of milk a day. Where am I? I'm at home. Where are you, Cray? We're in Nova Scotia. I'm just kidding. We're not in Nova Scotia. We are in the tri-state area. Yee. Hold on, hang on. I gotta be funny for a second. Just put everything down. I got eggs in the hand. I got the tripod. Okay, how do the kids do it? Yee. That's how you do it? Like you're packing a tin of dip. Ah, you know how bad that hurts? Fucking 20 degrees out, not even. Just sold all your pigs a couple weeks ago. Was it a good feeling or a bad feeling? I would have just put them all in the freezer, honestly. Tastes so much better. Do you have high inspections from the state? No. A farm, there's honestly like, unless you have like a dairy, there's really not many inspections from the state as far as it goes with farming. Like dairies are going to be super stringent. If you are like a mass honey producer, it might be super stringent, but it all depends. You could, if you produce enough honey, you just outsource it. You give someone else the bottling and jarring job, you know, and then their facility would be under more inspection. New here in the south, what is the tri-state area? Well, depending on where you're from or what you know, tri-state could be Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. Some people say Pennsylvania, Jersey, Delaware. But we know here it's New York, Jersey, and Connecticut. Kept on getting out and trying to get them back in. Oh man, they can't outrun a bullet, official. I would just like, boom. How'd they get out? I would just make them all into bacon, honestly. Well, you know, as much bacon as you can. Just the bellies. That does suck. Like thumping ears. The cattle, it causes big problems. Alright, let's give the quackheads a little more water. We have a little bit left here. You know what? I'll take you guys with me. I'm going to put these here real quick. Don't let me forget them. I think my hands are so cold that they're past the hurt. We had a crappy setup. Yeah. Just always make your better setup, you know? Do I hunt for meat? I haven't in a while. I have to get my bow license. And by bow license, I mean I have to retake my hunter safety course, which is stupid. Because back in the 90s when I took mine, they didn't have, it wasn't everything. So like nowadays, you take your hunter safety and it has shotgun, bow, muzzleloader, rifle, all in one, right? Back when I took it, I only took it for shotgun because you had to take a separate test for each weapon systems that you wanted to hunt with. Which is so dumb. So now I have to retake the hunter safety course. Damn. So I have to retake the hunter safety course, which is so freaking cool. And then farm gloves, better preparation. I've got gloves. I just took them off because I don't want to get quail shit on them. I'd rather get quail shit on my hands since it's usually... Oh, I forgot the eggs. You guys let me forget the eggs. I didn't want to get... I'd rather get quail shit on my hands if I'm going to get it on my hands. But look here. Here we go. Little extra scan, okay? DC, Maryland, Virginia. Is that the tri-state? Hello, chickies. Hey, girl. Did you lay an egg? Oh, shit, she might have laid an egg. Hold on. Check one more time in here. Nope. No egg. Okay. The goat's got hay. Quail shit, likely tiny. You have not seen what jumbo quail shit looks like. It's about half the size of that they are. And you get a warm pile of gooey quail shit on your gloves that you need to have for later. You're not gonna wash them in time. So what I do is I risk my frostbite. I go, I take my gloves off. The quail is the last things that I do. Beehive right here too. Quail is the last things that I do. And then I come inside and I warm up. Usually how it goes. This inside. And let that thaw while I eat breakfast. And then go take those waters to the couple of the quail. Surgical gloves? How many hives do I maintain? We were up to 26 this year. We're down at 21 going into winter. Had a couple of like extractions because I do hive removals, like honeybee hive. What, are you laying in the snow? Hold on, I'm trying to turn this, guys. Hold on. Dog, were you laying down in the snow? Nah, Daddy just turned great, Daddy. Daddy! The bunny need earmuffs? What? No, they fucking don't. Come here. Stay. Stay. Why would bunnies need earmuffs, dude? I'm not sure if you know this, but rabbits actually are a lot safer and better off in the snow and the cold. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go so I wake up. So I don't wake up the kids. Hopefully. Wait, are they awake? I think they are awake. They're both awake.
Hey, Dad, you're watching.
You watching? Cool. Look at this, guys. We have been getting eggs again, guys. Look at that. Look at those eggs. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Alright, hey everyone. I am watching Spirit. Nice, baby. Alright, guys and girls. Happy New Year. Love you all. Thank you guys for hanging with us today and chit-chatting and joining the family. If you have not joined the family, hit that subscribe button. We're here growing food, teaching people, making fun of vegans. Well, vegans are making fun of us, but I hope you all have a beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Enjoy the day. Tell your family you love them. We love you. And we'll catch you all on the next one. Take care, guys.